Hey, I guess I don't have to really tell you guys how much of a knucklehead I am, right? First off, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Oh, bright light. Yeah, I was just about ready to go do something, and I'm supposed to do a video for it. I almost started doing it without you guys. So let me bring you over to the laser engraver and show you what's going on for today's video. Okay, hey, hopefully this is finding you well. I'm a little wacky. Well, welcome to CK Knife & Tool. There's going to be a lot of you that might be new to this channel and new to the video. So welcome aboard. I'm Chad, your gracious host here at CK Knife & Tool. And I am welcoming you all to my life. It is quite hectic to say the least. Anyhow, so today's video is, as the title had said, the BHA-AFI, the Backcountry Hunters and Anglers Armed Forces Initiative. So welcome all of you to CK Knife & Tool. Since we started doing all this, a few of the BHA members and the local chapters have started kind of jumping on and messaging me and showing support to CK Knife & Tool. But today is the official release of the knife. Yes, I am joining forces with the BHA and supporting them. And in doing so, we have a knife here that I am sending over to them, and it is going to be for the Volunteer of the Year. Every year they do something for a volunteer, and this year I had actually reached out to them last year, started talking to a couple of folks over there and getting an idea, and started to work on this. And I was like, hey, I think I got the perfect knife for you guys. If you think you might be open to it, I'm open to it to support, to show some way of I could support them. And I think it's a really good cause. But before I jump into more of that and give you a little bit of what they are, I'm gonna go ahead and laser engrave this knife for them, and then we'll turn around and I'll show you what it all looks like, and we'll go from there. See you in a second. Alrighty, gang. So again, hopefully this finds you well. Oh, that etched up real good, didn't it? Oh, it's looking pretty. So, the Backcountry Hunters and Anglers. Well, where to begin? So first and foremost, not everybody that's part of the Backcountry Hunters and Anglers is in the military. There are a lot of veterans involved in it, and that's what brings part of the Armed Forces Initiative program that's in this. But basically the Backcountry Hunters and Anglers Association there, the organization, is really looking out for, these are people that like to hunt and fish. They like to be outdoors. They even like to camp and just hike and do stuff like that. But they really get adamant about trying to protect encroachment of lands and the removal of our access from public lands like BLM lands, national forest lands, state lands, and so on. They have several different types of memberships. You can go in there and you can click in, or you can find out about, you know, their about us and everything. But on their membership, they have all different types. And if you could just do a $25 a year, that's great. They even have memberships that are $1,000, $1,500, $2,500 a year memberships, or lifetime memberships. That means if you pay $1,000 once for your lifetime, you're going to be a lifetime member of it. But they also have extra incentives. Weatherby's involved with it, Traeger's involved with it, St. Croix's involved with it. St. Croix does like fishing poles and stuff. Traeger, of course, the smokers. Weatherby rifles and shotguns. They're all offering a little something in there as an incentive that if you joined at that lifetime membership level, they're going to give you something also, because they're supporting Backcountry Hunters and Anglers in the Armed Forces Initiative. So I'm trying to get involved with BHA to do what I can to help them guys and gals out, and to bring to light not only what they're doing, but to bring into more membership. They also have a military vets type section, and they have just like an annual thing. You could just do $25 a year if you can't afford a lot of other stuff. Every little bit helps. They can also go in there and you can buy stuff if you just want to support them somehow and you want to buy a sticker or a patch. I mean, they got patches like this, and they've even got stickers and the hats. You join as a 25-year or even I think maybe $100 or something like that. You can get some of this stuff included in your membership. But yeah, you can buy these kind of things and do that. They even got these little cool playing cards right here. So I just wanted to do my part to bring to light the BHA and the AFI and to show you all what they're about, and also to congratulate them and the winner of the Volunteer of the Year award. So I'm not sure who you are because I haven't decided at the making of this video and recording of it. So instead of etching the recipient's name, I just put the 2024 on here instead, as well as now we worked out the Armed Forces Initiative Volunteer of the Year laser engraved on the side of the blade with the BHA paw, the bear paw logo on the blade as well. So super cool about that. Getting with the knife that whoever this was that received it, this is my pup. Very good knife. It's just a hair over 8 inches long, and it's made out of D2 steel, 3/16 of an inch thick, hand sanded satin finish. It has the Armed Forces logo on the side of it, the BHA logo on the side, my maker's mark on the other, of course, 2024 on the spine, and it was dressed in stabilized figured black walnut. Absolutely beautiful, especially for those more traditional hunters like myself that really love a rifle or a shotgun in that black walnut. The stocks and such, just absolutely beautiful. This knife is no different, and I finished it off with a couple of 1/8 inch brass pins that flank a bugling elk that's done in nickel silver and brass as well. So I thought this would be a beautiful knife and a beautiful present for someone that won the Volunteer of the Year. So again, just a quick shout out. So I will leave a link to the Backcountry Hunters and Anglers down below in the description, so you can find them there. There's also probably something up here that Ella has popped up for us all, but I wanted to say thank you to everybody with the BHA that gave me this opportunity to provide this knife to the recipient. And oh, by the way, the sheath, yes, it's the topography. I thought it'd be really nice to have a topography sheath, but it was the olive drab, again spinning more towards that military and outdoor type thing. So really cool. And the folks over at Blade Tech Lock, of course, as always, being an affiliate with Blade Tech, going on probably 6 years now, or 7 years I've been with Blade Tech. I absolutely love these tech locks, as well as a lot of their other connections that you can put for both your knife sheaths and other things. Absolutely love that. So big shout out to the gang over at Blade Tech for making a phenomenal product. But again, this is the topography. I think it's called Monsoon, is the olive drab and black topography. So again, thanks to everybody over there, and a big shout out to the BHA AFI. And I thank you for your support and everything, and leaning on me and so trusting me to put out a good knife. And hopefully there's more of these to come for everybody into BHA. So again, gang, look them up. Descriptions down below. Again, nothing else to say about them. I think I've spoken enough. Do the rest of your research and give them a shot if you can. Give them a thumbs up. Follow them on Instagram, Facebook, and such. If you watch the video, send them a hello and tell them you saw them through me. I would appreciate that. Again, we have no monetary connections to this. I'm just doing this to help support the organization because I think it's a good cause, and I think there's a lot of good guys out there, guys and gals that spend a lot of time. They got jobs and they got families, yet they're still taking some time and effort and some of their own money to do this and to build this up. So I thought the least I could do is this. So again, thanks to everybody. Remember, like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. Thank you for all the support and keeping me from the bottom of the YouTube bucket. I'm slowly encroaching on the 20,000 subscribers on YouTube. How about that? So that'll be pretty cool. And again, you can find me all over on Instagram and everything as well. So until the next video, gal, take it easy, have a good one, and we'll see you later.